In this video, we're going to take a data set that we've already got in Tableau Prep. And this is a small data set with a couple of city names and some populations. And as usual, I'm going to open up a cleaning step in order to just see what the data set looks like. And we've got a name column and a population column. But notice that this name column is the name of the city and the state. So we actually have two pieces of information buried inside this one column. It's both the city name and the state name. And what I want to do is I want to split this into a column for city and a column for state. Now, inside the cleaning step, that's actually where we want to be in order to do this. What we're going to do is we're going to go into this column, and these little dots, this is the more options, and one of those options is going to be to split up the values. Now there's two options. The automatic split, which is where Tableau tries to read your mind, which sort of would work, sort of would not, but generally I like the custom split better. So we're going to take our name column and do a custom split on it. And this prompts up a screen that allows you to tell you how to separate it. So in this case, we want to separate it on a comma because I have a comma separating the city name and the state name. So we're going to do a comma. And then the question becomes, do I want to just get the first value? So right now, this would give us just the city names. But I want to get both of the results. So I want both the city and the state. So split off all of the values that you can do off of comma. Now, because all of my data is, there's just one comma here, I'm only going to get two columns out. So everything before the comma and everything after the comma. So we're going to split these fields. So that has worked, and we are left with our original column called name, and then we have name split 1 and name split 2, which are poor names. So we're going to go and rename those. So as always, we double click on this, and this is going to be city, and over here this is going to be state. And so now we've got our data set where we've got a column for the city name and a column for the state, and then we have my original column that is the combination of those two. And that I think we can just get rid of. So we're going to go to the more options, and one of the options is remove it. So get rid of that. And now we've got a nice data set that has split up both city and state into two separate columns.